Welcome everybody to Extreme Power No Handling Autocross, and today we're dealing with a 1992 Ford Escort RS Cosworth. Now this has a 962 horsepower, 806 pounds-feet of torque, 7 litre twin turbocharged V8, and the car itself weighs 2,894 pounds. And thanks to all that power and the fact it also has all-wheel drive, it can do 0 to 60 in 3.457 seconds, 0 to 100 in 5.974 seconds, and do 180 mile an hour. So yeah, chose this car because it did extremely well in Forza Motorsport 6 on the Extreme Power No Handling series in that game. I think it was top of the leaderboard for a very long time. Only a few cars actually eventually beat it. So yeah, hoping that because this is also an autocross circuit, it's got all-wheel drive, so that will hopefully come in handy. And it'll also help in other parts of the course as well. And it also weighs very little as well compared to other cars that we've taken on this series that have all-wheel drive standard as well. So yeah, because the Subaru WRX and the Mercedes-Benz A, as good as those cars are, they do weigh a fair bit, and this car weighs a lot less than both of them cars. So yeah, it should hopefully do well. So let's see what it can do. Now obviously I know that this car's a lot older than those two cars, but I'm hoping the lightness of the car and the fact it was pretty good in terms of rally should pay dividends along the line. .524, that is pretty quick. It's not all that far off the WRX for first lap. Extremely quick in terms of acceleration as well, which is always handy. And there we go, 56.823. That puts it above, well, not above, I misread the time then, but it's not all that far off the WRX now, it's less than a second. Certainly one of the fastest cars that we've had on this series so far. And because that was a dirty lap, that's been a race, that 56 one, but we've been able to see it, so we'll still count it. Buggered this lap up, hasn't it? Why's this lap been dirty? Didn't do anything. This is what's annoying about this game, as much as I like it. The way that laps are, you know, recorded or done in terms of being dirty or not is not done very well. I've lost the spoiler. Well, there we go. It says we got 56.090, but I know for a while we went a little bit quicker at 56 point something or 8 or something like that. So yeah, that's a pretty solid time, but it is still slower than the likes of the Subarau WRX STi and the Mercedes-Benz A 45 AMG, and a lot slower than the likes of the Opel Manta and the Ariel Nomad. But considering this is an old car and was dealing with a hell of a lot of power as well, a lot more than I think the Opel Manta was dealing with anyway, and I know that was only rear wheel drive, but again that was far more suitable for this kind of course. But that's certainly not a time to sniff at, and yeah, just a shame that really that it wasn't being able to match its success in Forza Motorsport 6, but this is a different kind of course, and it's a lot more difficult to get a solid lap time out of it, because a lot of cars only really get that one fast lap time in, and then the rest aren't as good. But this was a bit more consistent, but unfortunately just not fast enough. But yeah, the 1968 Abarth 595, by the way, from the previous episode, because we couldn't manage to get the correct lap time out of it at the time of the episode, was 1 minute 10.070. So yeah, that was a pretty solid time for that car as well. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.